is Reiki actually? Can you like break it down in simple terms for my listeners to to actually try to grasp that idea?
Yeah, absolutely. So Reiki is a form of energy healing that originated from Japan. There
Ah,
is a
okay.
doctor, yeah, Dr. Mikao Sui is actually the founder of Reiki. And essentially what happened, I think he was like in his 40s and he had his own practice. He was a doctor and he was looking for something deeper, something more, right?
Mhm.
And he did this like 3 week kind of excursion up into a mountain out in Japan.
It's like
And
being like in Tibet, like Dalai Lama. Is it
yeah,
something similar? Okay.
something very
Okay.
similar, right? It was very spiritual for him. He went up there by himself and he actually broke his foot on
Oh.
his way up. And as he meditated up there, he got these like this vision of like the
Mhm.
chakras, what I think are the chakras. They describe it as like bubbles and they had like geometric shapes.
And
And in my
color.
mind, they were like the chakras, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was able to actually heal his own foot through this Reiki transmission that was coming through him. And he was able to come down the mountain with a completely cured foot. And then there was this woman named Takata who would walk by his studio every single day. She was visiting her parents from Hawaii out there, and she was really ill. And she was going to him every single day. And then after all of her treatments, she was actually perfectly fine. So it's a form of like moving energy through the body in a way that has never been it doesn't happen in like the Western world, right? It's a very Eastern type of medicine, and it's all through intention and also the abilities of the practitioner. So you have to get an attunement, you have to learn what the hand positions are, you have to understand the intention behind it, and also the person receiving the Reiki has to have some sort of level of belief,
Mhm.
has to be open to receiving, has to be ready for that change, right? And so you learn how to transmit this Reiki energy through your body as a practitioner and be able to move the patients or the clients